Hello children, in this lecture we will discuss IUPAC nomenclature of the organic compounds. Okay, so the full form of the system is International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry, and according to the IUPAC naming, the most important point is that the given molecular structure has only one IUPAC name. Okay, so any compound cannot have more than one IUPAC name. So a particular compound will have just one IUPAC name. Okay, students. Then IUPAC name is made up of three different subnames, and these are known as word root, suffix, and prefix. So word root is based on the total number of carbon atoms present in that particular organic compounds. Total number of carbon atoms. And suffix is based on the name of homologous series, and except these two names, the other part of the names are collectively known as prefix. Okay, so all the organic compounds will have word root and suffix, but presence of prefix is conditional. A particular organic compound can have prefix or cannot be. Okay, but word root and suffix will be compulsory. So word root is the total number of carbon chain present in the main chain or principal chain. Total number of carbon atoms present in main chain or principal chain. So if the carbon atoms are 5, then the word root will be pent. If 11 undec, for 8 it will be oct, and so on. Okay, then suffix, there are two types of suffix, primary suffix and secondary suffix. So primary suffix denotes whether the principal carbon chain is saturated or unsaturated. Principal carbon chain is saturated or unsaturated. So if the chain is saturated, then primary suffix "-ane" will be used, and if the chain is unsaturated, then according to the type of bond, "-ene" or "-ine" suffix, primary suffix will be used. "-ene" when the double bond is present, and "-ine" when triple bond is present between the carbon chain. Okay, so this. Then secondary suffix. Secondary suffix is based on the type of homologous series, and you know that type of homologous series is depend upon the type of functional group present in the organic compound. Okay, students, so this will be the secondary suffix. For example, alcohols which are having OH as functional group are having all as secondary suffix. Ketones with own secondary suffix having carbonyl group as functional group. Acid amide with functional group CONH2 having amide secondary suffix, and so on. So for example, if this compound is given, so this compound is all CC bonds are single, so primary suffix will be "-ane", and because the functional group is CHO, so for CHO we will use secondary suffix as "-al". Okay, so "-al" is having vowel in its starting, so this E will be displaced by "-al". So "-anal", "-anal" will be the suffix of the compound, and because it is having one carbon, so one carbon, for one carbon root word will be meth, so methanal, methanal will be the name of because it is having total two carbons, so the root word will be eth, and that is why complete name will be ethanal or ethanal. Okay, students, same way next example is here. Total carbons are 3, so the root word will be prop. Functional group is CO, so functional group CO mean secondary suffix will be "-one", and all bonds are single, that is why primary suffix will be "-ane". So prop "-ane", primary suffix prop and to "-one". This will be the name of this compound, propane 2-one. Okay students, the next is now we are going to start with homologous series, and the first homologous series is alkane. Alkane. So alkanes are the compounds of carbon and hydrogen. General formula, they are having CnH2n plus 2, and functional group as CC single bond, and suffix used as ane. Okay students, so alkanes, this is the introduction of alkane. So alkanes are of two types, straight chain and branch chain. So straight chain alkanes are having just simple chain of the carbon. For example, here this is with 4 carbons. So 4 carbons, root word will be but, and because this is alkane, suffix will be ane, butane. Okay students, butane, pentane, okay, hexane, and this N is representing the straight chain structure, normal hexane, normal pentane, normal butane, and these are the branch chain alkanes. So in these alkanes, more than one chains are present. So the principal chain is known as the longest chain, known as the main chain or principal chain. So this chain with 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 carbons, with second position methyl group. So 2-methyl butane, 2-methyl propane. Okay students, and if same carbon is having two similar side chains, then abbreviation di will be used with same location 2 times. So 2,2-dimethyl propane. This will be the name of this compound. Okay students, then next is alkenes. So alkenes are the compounds which are having CC double bond. So alkenes, general formula CnH2n, functional group C double bond C, suffix as -ene. Okay students, suffix is -ene. So general formula CnH2n. So means if the number of carbon atoms are n, then hydrogen will be 2n, just double of the number of carbon atoms. And alkane should have at least 1 CC double bond, and suffix will be -ene. So for example, here these 2 carbons attached with 1 double bond. So 2 carbons are there. So word root will be eth, because double bond is present. So suffix will be -ene, ethene. Okay students, this is propene. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 3 carbons are there, prop, and suffix will be -ene, propene. Then these are the branch chain structure of alkene. So the first one, this is having methyl side chain. Numbering will be start from this side, 1, 2, 3, because double bond will be given to preference here, 1, 2, 3. So this first bond with double bond, and second carbon with methyl group. So 2-methyl propene, 2-methyl propene. Okay students, for this compound, longest chain will be this, or it can be this, or it can be this. Okay, chain can be this, this, or this. But when we are going to take this chain, the number of carbons are 1, 2, 3, 4 in this chain. And when you are taking this chain, the number of carbons are same. But in this chain, total number of side chains are 1, 2. But in this chain, total number of side chain are 1, just 1 is there. So we instead of taking this principal chain, we will take this principal chain. Okay, and if you are taking this chain, then we are excluding this double bond from the structure. So this chain is not possible. It is the chain with highest number of carbon, but we will not take this chain. We are not allowed to take this chain. We will take this chain. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 with ethyl group, 3 with methyl group. So 2 ethyl, ethyl will be written first in alphabetical order E, 2 ethyl, 3 methyl, but 1 E. Okay, students, and so on. Then next is alkynes. So alkynes are the compounds which are having general formula CnH2n minus 2 and the functional group as CC triple bond and suffix is -ine. Alkynes with suffix with -ine. So this is the first example. We can start numbering from any side. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the second carbon with triple bond. So total number of carbon but 4, but 2 ine. Suffix is ine. But 2 ine. Same way this compound, triple bond is present here. Numbering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 is having ethyl, 4 with methyl. So 3 ethyl, 4 methyl, paint 1 ine, and so on. Okay, students. The next is IUPAC naming of ether. Ether. IUPAC names of ether. So ethers are simply represented as ROR. So in ether, oxygen with 2 valencies is attached with 2 carbon chain. These carbon chains can be similar or can be different. Okay, students. General formula of ether is CnH2n plus 2O. This is the general formula of ether. Okay, and ether are commonly known as alkoxyalkane. Alkoxyalkane. So this is the common name of ether, alkoxyalkane. Okay, so one will be this alkyl plus oxygen, alkoxy, and this will be alkane. Okay, so the naming of ether, example of ether as this is. So this oxygen atom is attached with 2 carbon chains. The smaller chain will be made alkoxy and the longer chain will be made as alkane. So methoxy ethane. Okay, students, here both the chain are similar, so you can take any of the chain with oxygen and the other chain as alkane. So ethoxy ethane. Okay, students, then this is with side chain. So this is propane and this propane is having ethoxy at second position. So 2-ethoxy propane. This is the longest chain and here the side chain is etheric group is present. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2-methoxy butane. Okay, students. Then here the same carbon is having ethoxy and methoxy. So we will write according to alphabetical order. First 1-ethoxy, 1-methoxy, ethane. 1-ethoxy, 1-methoxy, ethane. Then alcohols. Alcohols with general formula CnH2n plus 1OH and suffix is all. Alcohol. So alcohol and functional group, alcohol functional group OH. So one hydrogen atom of alkane can be replaced with OH group. So alcohols are formed. Alkane, alkane, all. E is replaced with all. So this is the first example. One carbon is there, root word will be methane plus suffix all, methanol, ethanol. Okay, students, propane 2-ol because OH group is present at this carbon, second carbon. So propane 2-ol. This alcohol numbering will be start from this side because OH is present here. So we will give preference for the position of the OH group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 4 with 2-methyl group and third with chloro group. So alphabetical order 3-chloro, 4 dimethyl pentane 2-ol. Okay, students. this alcohol, this is the principal chain including this hydroxy group. So this is ethyl group, ethyl with second carbon. So 2 ethyl butane 1 on. Okay, so these are the few examples of alcohols. The next is aldehydes. Aldehydes with general formula CnH2nO, suffix is al, and functional group is CHO. So this group is always present in terminal position of the carbon chain. So at the time of naming, the E of the name of the alkane is excluded and L will be added. So the first member of the family with one carbon, so you can write this in this way also. This is one carbon methane, E will be excluded, methane E excluded and L will be added. Methanol. This is ethanol. Okay, and this is the longest chain. Second carbon with methyl group, 2-methyl propanol. Okay, students. Then next is compounds with more than one aldehyde group like this. So the chain with 2 carbon, so ethane diol, or you can write ethane 1,2-diol in this way. Okay, students. Then IUPAC names of ketones. So ketones are having same general formula as aldehydes are having, CnH2nO. Functional group of ketones is carbonyl group CO, and suffix is -one. Okay, students. So this is the example of ketone. First member of the ketone family, 1, 2, 3, propanone or propane 2-one. Okay, students. Here also E of the alkane will be excluded and one will be added. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, butane 2-one. This is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So both the sides, this carbonyl carbon is having third number. So pentane 3-one. This name, this is ethyl group, this is methyl group. Numbering will be start from this side, because from this side this CO will carry second number. So total number of carbon atoms of 6. So hexane 2-one, hexane 2-one, and 4 ethyl 3 methyl. So 4 ethyl 3 methyl hexane 2-one. Okay, students. The next is carboxylic acid. Carboxylic acid. So the general formula of carboxylic acid is CnH2n2O. This is the general formula of carboxylic acid. Okay, then naming of carboxylic acid. E is excluded and suffix oic acid is added. Suffix is oic acid and functional group is COOH. Okay, so this is the functional group. 1, 2, ethanoic acid. Always this carbon will be given first number. COOH group always present in terminal position in the carbon chain. Only ketonic group, CO group, is found in between the chain. Rest all the such functional group which are having carbon are always present in terminal position. Then this compound, longest or principal chain will be this. So ethyl, 2-ethyl butanoic acid. Okay, students, 2-ethyl butanoic acid. Compounds with more than one oic group. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Butane dioic acid or butane 1,4-dioic acid. Butane 1,4-dioic acid. Okay, students. Then esters. Esters are having same general formula as acids are having. So general formula of the esters will be CnH2n2O. CnH2n2O. Okay, students, CnH2n2O, and These are known as alkyl alkanoate. Alkyl alkanoate. So suffix we used here ovate. Ovate is suffix we use here. Ovate. Okay, students. So for example, ether. Ether. So each ether is having two parts. We can represent ethers as following way. So there are two carbon chains. One is attached with carbonyl carbon and the other is attached with oxygen atom. Okay. So this portion is written with ovate at the time of naming, and this R is as alkyl. Okay, students. R which is attached with oxygen as alkyl, and the R which is attached with carbonyl carbon as ovate, and this carbon will be included at the time of counting of the chain. Okay, students. So this, so this is the example here, one is given here. So you can write this example in this way: CH3 CH2 C double bond O O CH3. So this chain is attached with carbon. So methyl 1 2 3, methyl propanoate, methyl propanoate. Okay, so this methyl propanoate, ethyl methanoate, ethyl methanoate. Okay, so this, then amide. Amide general formula is CnH2n plus 1 CONH2. This is the general formula, and functional group is CONH2, and suffix we used as amide, AMIDE. Amide is suffix of these compounds. Okay, so this group is also present at terminal position only. This is here. So 3-methyl butanamide, and this is the bond line formula of this compound. So bond line formula, this terminal with CH3, this is CH3, this point 1 2 3, so CH will be here, this point CH2. Okay, students. So the longest chain is this 1 2 3 4, and 3 with methyl group, so 3-methyl butanamide. Okay, ethanamide, 2 carbons 1 2, ethanamide. Propanamide with 3 carbons, propanamide. The next is acid halides. So acid halides represented as RCOX. This X can be any halogen, generally chlorine, bromine or iodine. Okay, these are known as alkanoyl halides. Okay, so suffix we used as oil halides. Oil halide, oil halide. Okay, since oil halide suffix is there, and these are the halogen derivative of carboxylic acids, halogen derivative. So CH3COCl, total 2 carbons 1 2 1 2. So ethane oil, COCl, ethane oil, and Cl is present, that is why chloride. So halide will be chloride, ethane oil chloride. Okay, if bromine will be present here, then ethane oil bromide. This compound 1 2 3, propanoyl chloride. This compound methyl group is present here, so 2-methyl propanoyl chloride. Okay, students. Then amines are there. Amines are the alkyl derivative of ammonia. Alkyl derivative of ammonia, amines. And these are the representation of amines. So this is primary amine. In primary amine, NH2 group is attached with carbon chain, NH2 group. So just one valency of N is free. In secondary amines, 2 valency of nitrogen are free, and which are attached with carbon chains. And in tertiary amines, 3 valencies of nitrogen are free, and these 3 valencies are attached with 3 chains. So in primary, NH2 group will be present as functional group. In secondary amines, NH will be present, and in tertiary amine, N will be present. Okay, students. So amines, these are the amines. And the general formula of primary amines which are most common is CN, H2N plus 1 and H2, primary amines. Suffix is amine and the functional group is NH2. Okay students, for example this 1,2 ethane amine, ethanamine. Okay, E will be excluded with amine because amine is having vowel in starting, so E will be excluded. Alkylamine, so ethanamine. 1, 2, 3 propane 1 amine because this is the first carbon, propane 1 amine. Okay students, then secondary amines, two chains are same, so this you can select any of the chain if two are same. So this I have selected. So one, this is attached with N of the secondary amine, so N methyl, and this will be methanamine, N methyl methanamine. Okay, and if the chains are different, then smaller will be selected as alkyl group. So N methyl and the larger chain will be amine, ethanamine, N ethyl ethanamine. And same way for tertiary amines also, the longest chain will be selected as amine and the shorter chains as alkyl group. So here all three are same, so any two can you select as alkyl group and the rest as amine. So N dimethyl, N dimethyl, two chains are attached, methanamine. Okay, and in this structure this is the larger one, so these will be considered as side chain, N dimethyl ethanamine. And here this is the, these two are this is the these two are same, so one out of these two will taken as amine and these two as side chains. So alphabetical order, N ethyl, N methyl ethanamine. Okay students, then acid anhydride, these are the acid anhydride. So acid anhydride formed when a molecule of water is removed from two molecules of the acid. Okay, so this will join to this carbon, this O will join to this O, so this is structure of anhydride as you can see from here. Okay students, so anhydride are written as with suffix anhydride, and these are the acid anhydride. So this is the compound, two molecules of ethanoic acid are present here. So ethanoic anhydride, and this is propanoic anhydride. Okay students, after this preferential chart is given, this is the order of decreasing priority of functional group. So COH group is given highest priority and this is the sequence. Okay, it means if this and this group is present, then the overall that compound will be considered as acid, and if this and this group is present, then overall compound will be considered as acid halide. Okay students, if this and this group will be present, so overall compound will be considered as aldehyde, not ketone. Okay, so this group will be given as prefix and suffix will be given to this group. Okay, so keep in your mind that all the compounds, all the organic compounds will have just one suffix, okay, one suffix, that will be main suffix, and rest all suffix will be rest all functional group will use with their prefix only. Okay students, so these are the prefix for the some particular functional group. So COH prefix is carboxy, for SO3 is sulfur. Okay students, for SOX halocarbonyl. So if any compound is having COH group and this COX group, so this will be written as halocarbonyl and this will be written as with oic acid, suffix will be given to this one. occasions and so on. Okay, this was your nomenclature. So just do practice and share your problems. Thank you.